Good morning. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. If you are in the U.S., this is what we always, like when I worked retail, we always called it the Mondayest Tuesday ever, right? Like that's what we always called that after a holiday, the Mondayest Tuesday ever. Well, with that, I am telling you that if you are back at work today after a crazy holiday weekend, guess what? Ready? Nothing you did over the weekend should make you sabotage your health journey today. Should never be an issue at all. Like absolutely not. Should not be an issue. Because guess what, guys? Whatever you did over the weekend is fixable. It's figure-outable. Like those are all the things, right? Is it fixable? Is it figure-outable? Absolutely. And if you fell off track this weekend, get up, get moving, drink you some extra water, and show food who's boss. You're the boss. So get up, get moving, get some water. That's really what you need to just dive into this weekend and get back on track. But what this video is about, like number one, let's share this video out. I'm actually going to give away something different today than my regular Ucanketo prize packs. I'm actually giving away some journals this morning, which is kind of cool, right? So I'm going to talk about these in the thing. But so if you share it in the comments below, when you share this video, we're going to pick, I have 2 in my hand, I have some more in the office. So we're going to pick 3 winners that shared this video out, and other keto groups and any type of emotional eating groups, anything like that. Share this video out or on your personal page. Write how many times you shared, and for each share, you earn an entry into the random drawing for the journal that we're going to talk about today in step 2 of your tools. So we are diving into. Oh wait, I guess you probably know who I am. If you're new to the page, my name is Amy Smith-Hightower. I'm a ketogenic meal planner and mentor from Batesville, Arkansas. I've lost over 100 pounds following the ketogenic diet since March of 2017. Good morning, Pamela. And which is kind of cool, right? But we've also formed a totally free keto community that has 189,000 members who have lost over 3 million pounds combined. So to say that we're on to something in this group is an understatement. So if you're not in Ucanketo, just write Ucanketo in the comments below, and we will get you the link to get going on that if you want to come in and join the party. We did not start on July 1st because of Canada Day, and July 4th was obviously the 4th of July, Independence Day here in the States. So I didn't really want to start this series until yesterday, which was July 5th. I did this one other year. We did a series last August, I believe, or August before last. I think it was last August, where we focused 30 days on emotional eating. And let me tell you guys, like the biggest thing that keto has given me is my power back. And that's something we talk about all the time, right? Like, don't let food control you. The one thing I can promise you without a shadow of doubt that you have control over in your life is what you put in your mouth. You do. You control it. I mean, unless you're on some medication that's knocked you out and someone's force feeding you, you physically make a conscious decision every time you pick up food or drink and put it in your mouth. Made a post last night about the pause. And what that is, when you look at making a decision about what's going in your mouth, ask yourself, is what I'm eating or drinking taking me a step toward my goal or away from my goal? Okay, think about that. This is going to be your challenge today. I'm going to do like a little 3-part thing. But part 1, decide for yourself today, everything you put in your mouth that you eat or you drink, is this taking me a step towards my goal or away from my goal? That, my friends, can change your life. I promise you. Decide, is what you're going to put in your mouth, is it going to bring you closer to your goal or take you further away from your goal? Number 2, start journaling if you deal with emotional eating. Well, first of all, drop an emoji in the comments below if you do any type of emotional eating or food addiction. If you battle from any of those things, just let me know in the comments below, because I know that it's most of us, guys. Most of us have these addictions. I'm always a recovering emotional eater. It's like being an alcoholic. Whether you have a drink or not, you're always an alcoholic, right? Once you have made that. Well, it's the same thing with food addiction and the same thing with an emotional eater. Even though I just try not to be an emotional eater now, it still is I will always be a recovering emotional eater, which means that I could always fall off the tracks at any time, and do on occasion. So number 2, start journaling, guys. Write down, like when you, this happens to be the Light Bulb Moments Journal, which is my absolute favorite. One of the, my business partner, Catherine Nickel, actually wrote this. It's pretty amazing, but it's broken down into sections, etc. Hang on. I was going to show you this one that I had it bookmarked here. It says dream big, right? Like right there. They have these big quotes that you can write, and then they also have like journal prompts, etc. When you figure out what your triggers are, writing them down in your journal will help you so much on your journey. If you know, like I am a baseball fanatic. I don't know if you guys know that or not. But I am a live baseball fanatic. I've not been to a live baseball game this year, and it is about to drive me crazy. But I will make it happen before the season's over. I still haven't been in 2 years because they didn't have fans in the stands last year. So, oh my gosh, it's actually been 2 years since I've been to a ball game. That never happens. But when I was first dealing with the emotional eating, when I was going through my hardest point of that, the smell of like the corn dogs, the hot dogs at baseball games were a trigger. It was an emotional trigger. I felt like I was not enjoying the baseball game unless I was eating what I shouldn't have been eating. And then I felt like crap. So then I didn't really get to enjoy the game. So for me, I had to start journaling down what I felt like when I eat that hot dog. Like if I eat the hot dog and the bun, if it made me, which it's gluten, so on top of everything else, it spikes your sugar, but then it also made me, it flares up my inflammation. So when I wrote down how I felt after eating the hot dog, and then I write down underneath that, was it worth it? Unless it's a resounding yes, then the next time I want a hot dog, I go pull this journal out and I go back to where I talked about that hot dog, and I remembered how I felt. And that was huge for me because I took my control back. I didn't want to feel like yuck. I don't want to feel like crap. So I am giving away 3 of these journals from this video if you share it out. And each time you share, you do get 1 entry in these. This is a Light Bulb Moments journal. If you have not seen the journal, please just write the word light bulb in the comments below, and Catherine can get you the link to check that out. You can order it straight from her website or off Amazon. But she does have a link for our community, and I will have her drop, or she or I, will drop it in the comments here if you write the word light bulb. It's super inexpensive, and it is my favorite journal. I am on number 4 of it right now. The step 3 that we're going to talk about on dealing with your emotional eating. Like I said, we decide really quick whether or not what we put in our mouth is bringing us towards our goal or away from our goal. Then we're going to journal it. How did we feel when we ate that food? Did you feel more energy? Did you crash? Were you irritable? Like once you start really noticing how food affects your body, it's a game changer for everything you do. Number 3, find support. And that's what we have over at Ucanketo. So if you're not in our community, write Ucanketo in the comments below. We are focusing the entire month of July on breaking this emotional eating cycle. I'm doing some stuff on my personal page, and I'm doing a ton of stuff on my Instagram stories and also in my Instagram Reels, all the things this week to see if we can really dig in and work on this emotional eating. Make sure you write Ucanketo in the comments below. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Sorry that it is a Tuesday after a holiday, but we are going to control what goes in our mouth. If you need something, message me on my personal page. Thank you guys so much, and have a fantastic Tuesday.